In one of his first acts upon taking office for a second time, President Donald Trump issued a sweeping order pardoning nearly 1,500 people who had stormed the Capitol almost 4 years before. Among them, a handful of Montanans, including Hank Muntzer of Dillon. MTN's John Amy has the latest on the previously convicted Beaverhead County businessman.
The Dillon man who was arrested and convicted for his role in the January 6th riot at the nation's capital is now back in Dillon, a free man having received a presidential pardon. Now, he still claims he did nothing wrong that day, and his fight is not over.
My biggest thing right now, more than anything else, is hold them all accountable, because we can't have peace until there's justice. So that's where we're at right now. So no, I won't remain silent. I'm going to keep speaking up.
President Donald Trump on January 20th pardoned the 1,500 people prosecuted in the assault on the U.S. Capitol on January 6th, 2021. Muntzer had been in Lubbock Federal Prison in California for 17 days when he received the news. His fellow prisoners celebrated his release.
They all started jumping up and down. They made so much noise. They were jumping on things, going, fight, fight, fight. I mean, the whole pod erupted.
Muntzer said he went to the Capitol to peacefully protest the election of Joe Biden. He still believes the false claims that the 2020 election was rigged. He also makes refuted claims that protesters were not violent that day.
I was basically led into the Capitol, just like me inviting you over to your house. And then as soon as I get into your home, you assault me and basically call the police and have me arrested.
Muntzer was sentenced to 2 years for felony, civil disorder, and obstruction of an official proceeding. He regrets nothing.
I mean, I just think I was put in the right place at the right time, you know? I just felt like it's David versus Goliath.
There are some in Dillon who also support Muntzer.
Yeah, I'm glad to have him back in the community again. You know, he needs to be here, not behind bars.
Muntzer believes there's a vast conspiracy of corruption in the United States.
Well, there was a time in history where we had slaves. And the nice part about slaves is at least they knew they were slaves. You know, the problem with the American people right now is we're all slaves and we don't recognize it. That's the real problem.
In Dillon, John Amy, MTN News.